Hi, hello, and welcome. Today we have two Twice monographs to unbox, and I'm honestly really excited. These are my first monographs, and let's go. Let's start with between 1 and 2. That's how it looks like. Very cute. The thing I kind of love about monographs is how they are so cohesive. Like, they look so good in a shelf because they're all the same size. They all have like the JYP down there and the how is it called? Yeah, whatever. And like the logo here, they all look the same. They look super satisfying on the shelf, which I'm super excited to be putting them up on my shelves. I also have quite a lot of Twice albums on the way, so I'm really excited to be arranging all that. But it would be a lot of work. I might make a video, but it will be a lot of work and a lot of thinking. And for anybody that might not know, the Twice monographs are basically like a little behind the scenes of the music video making and the like concept photos and stuff. It's just kind of a little extra, but my favorite pages are always the ones at the back because they're always like really cute and fun behind the scenes content. I mean, the rest is good as well, obviously, but yeah, that's just what I prefer. But I like that we see all the concepts. Like, the concepts are really, really pretty. So it's kind of nice to just get a little more content and more pictures. Because honestly, I only have like 3 or 4 Twice albums at the moment. But yeah, again, I bought a lot off of a friend of mine that dropped her collection. But it was like really cheap for what I bought, and she lives in my country, so like shipping wasn't as bad. But yeah, I'm almost complete with my Twice collection, and I recently put up wish lists for the rest of the Twice albums, for my missing Dreamcatcher albums, for my Ice One albums. I kind of want to complete that. And also, I'm being Delulu and want to start again collecting Luna albums, which I had quite some. I have like 3 albums, which 2 of them are kind of like good albums that are pretty old, or like the pre-debut stuff. But it's gonna be a long way, but honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Obviously, it's quite pricey and expensive, but I'm used to that since I collect Dreamcatcher and I have almost all old albums first press. Just a few, like 1 or 2 of the older stuff is missing, but that's it. So I'm proud of that, and I don't know, I might put like the albums together. Like, right now it's a mishmash of everything and it's color coded, which I do like, but having like these almost complete like Twice and Dreamcatcher collections, I do want to put all the Twice albums and Lightstick together, and all the Dreamcatcher albums, Lightstick and merchandise. But I don't know how it will work out. Honestly, I mostly love these things for like the shelves that have like this one wide one, but I have cubicles, which I never know what to do with those. But I guess we will make it work how we always did. I just really like the setup right now, so I kind of don't want to ruin it in case it doesn't work out. But at the same time, I really want to put it like that. Like, you keep seeing that stuff on like social media, and it looks super pretty, and like I could do that too, I hope. So let's see how that will turn out. And now we're almost done with the photo book, and as I said, I just really like these last pages. Like, it's so cute to see them behind the scenes. Like, that's the content you do not get in the albums. Like, the photo shoots before are obviously from the concepts of the albums, but like, this is the content you do not get. Just super cute. Okay, let's see what we got here in this little envelope. Oh, is it a set of wait, they're like stuck together. Oh, I didn't know it's like a set of cards. Okay, here we have Mayon. Wow, they're super stuck together. Chonghyun. Momo. Sana. Jihyun. Mina. Dahyun. Taeyang. And Jui. I mean, it like comes full circle, and especially like the bags being the same, but like it's not cohesive. That's like such a problem with so many of the photo card sets, that they are not cohesive at all sometimes, which is so annoying. Like a lot of times they're all wearing like the same outfits or doing the same poses, but a lot of times they're really not cohesive at all, which kind of sucks. Like again, seeing all of them on one page and like all the bags being the same kind of brings it full circle, but at the same time kind of not. Okay, so here we have the ready to be one. Okay, here's the side. Yeah, I'm really gonna look forward to having those. Obviously they're a bit more expensive as well, though some people really have weird pricing. Like I know these are newer ones from the more recent albums, but I literally bought those two off a person for like 35 or 40 bucks, and obviously you can see they are sealed, but some people want like way more for unsealed ones that come without any photo cards. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be excited to have all monographs, or like a few of them. Let's stay realistic here. But let's see if it's manageable. I really want to get some of the old ones because they look so good. They look so cute. But I don't know. I have never seen any of the really old ones, like debut era, Signal, Page 2 and stuff, which I would really like those, but I've never seen them anywhere. So I don't know if anybody's really selling it, because honestly for Luna albums it's pricey, because there's a lot of albums and they're obviously like all out of print, and especially with the situation now that Luna kinda doesn't exist. They do, but they don't, which kinda, I guess, a lot of times makes these items even more like on demand. But it's not that bad. Some albums are super expensive and some are like really cheap, especially some of the unit stuff. You can find albums for like 20-25 bucks of the like really first albums, and then you have another album of like just a solo member that's like 60-70 euros. Like all of Kim Lee's albums are super expensive. Like I get it, they're very cute, but they are super expensive. And I saw like Vivi album or even Heechin's album, which surprised me, for like 20 bucks. And then you had Kim Lee for 70 bucks, which is insane because it's kind of like the same thing. But okay, that's what you get with high demand stuff, I guess. But it's not as bad. I really thought I would need to like hunt these down, like I don't know what. But it was fine. Like I even bought like a Luna group album, pretty old one, which I think, if I'm not tripping, is even the limited version of it, and I bought it for like 12 euros, including a Shenzhen photo card, and shipping, which is insane. Like you can find really good deals if you just look out for it and not buy like the first thing you see. But then on the other hand, I bought Chu's solo album, which I love. I was obsessed with it. I always wanted it, with her photo card. for like 50-60 bucks, which kind of hurts, but I really wanted it. And it had a photo card. Like, I've seen a lot of listings for it, I guess, which were all around the same price, but without a photo card. So that was really the selling point for me. But which always confuses me is the vintage shipping. Like, shipping to me is like 10 euros, but shipping to like an access point is like €1.40. But I'm kind of confused with these access points. But it just because I looked them up on Google Maps, like the addresses they gave, and it's mostly just random ass houses somewhere. So like, okay, what am I supposed to do there? But we will see. I let one package ship to like an access point, which I saw was near how is it called in English? It's like the shop where you buy your cigarettes. Which is near that, and next to it is like a lockbox, so it's either this or that. But the other points, I don't think I will like let it ship there because I'm really unsure. But yeah, this is the rant about Vinted and Luna albums. Now that we're at the end of the album, let's look for the photo cards. Oh, they're so stuck together. Do you hear it cracking? Oh, I hope you could hear that. So we got Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo. This card is like really pretty. Hana, focus please, thank you. Chiyu. I love like the kind of slick back ponytail on her. It fits her so well. Mina, Taehyun, and Chewy. I love this card. It's so pretty. I have like one monograph card from Chewy for Taste of Love, which is super pretty, but that's like the only one I have. So here we have this set. I think this is a little more cohesive than the other ones. I mean, like the individual cards are obviously gorgeous, but I don't know. Sometimes they just don't work in a set. I will see. I mean, I technically have 2 sets now of cards, which I could just put in my binder, but I don't really collect non-album stuff for them like as a group. I have some Chewy non-album stuff. So I just gotta think if I just want to keep 2 or 3 cards that I find really pretty, or if I want to put the whole set. Because also then I would probably want the other sets, which I don't want to do. Because then I would need to go ahead and buy them. And these cards are, I mean, not like super expensive, but pricier than their regular album cards, obviously. So I don't know if I want to spend all that money. Some of the cards are really pretty, yes, but I don't know. I just gotta think about it, and I guess you will see in like the storing videos, the next storing videos, if I store the whole sets or if I store just part of it. So that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kind of shorter video now, but I am waiting for a proper how's that thing called again? I don't know. My English is leaving me again. The thing that holds up my phone. I ordered a new one that you can like adhere to the table, so maybe I will manage to properly film at my desk, which would be awesome. It would take a lot of pain and stuff off of me because filming on the floor is not for me. Especially this was like okay, but storing photo cards, like having to come all the way up to the top sleeves, is such a hassle. So I hope that works out. I have a lot of photo cards like accumulated. already. Twice would be its own video because I have like such a stack Twice cards alone to store, and like this whole thing plus like a really big stack on top of it for like other cards, which I guess either will be one like XXL part or like 2 separate videos, if not even 3. Plus maybe I will show the albums I got from my friend Twice albums and the Luna albums, and then we will tackle my shelves. Hopefully it will all work out, and yeah, that was about it, and see you next time.